SGC here, and today's movie review is Holy Motors. Thank you, Tim, again for recommending me awesome, crazy stuff that I would not have found on my own. Directed by Carax. He hasn't done anything since 1999, and he did Boy Meets Girl back in 1984. So this is a French-German fantasy drama film, and it's also written by Carax, starring Denis Lavant and Édith Scob. I don't know anybody in this movie at all, so it was a breath of fresh air for sure. I think watching upstream color totally helped me in this, as to there is not a lot of dialogue in this movie. And before I go any further, I should tell you the plot. And all I'm gonna say about the plot is that it's a dude that goes around in a limousine going to his appointments for that day. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna say anything more because this is firstly the most recommended film, I would say, that I've ever seen. That I think anyone that watches film just for pacing, story, shots, character, watch Holy Motors. I cannot stress, do not read reviews, do not watch, don't even bother watching trailers. Sure, it might be weird in the bit, but follow it through. It's not that long of a movie. It's only 116 minutes, and it's in 2012, so it's you'll find it somehow. But anyway, what I loved about this film, see, I use loved and not like, that's how big this movie is for me, is the character. There are so many things that are done through action rather than dialogue, and I love that. And it's just weird, and things are not up front. You just gotta keep guessing what is really happening, and I love that. And I swear, no one can guess this ending. If you can guess this ending, the last scene, if you can guess that in the middle of the film, you are not human and you cheated. There is no way you could have guessed this ending. But anyway, the character done by Denis Lavant and Édith Scob, their chemistry is just an interesting limousine driver and passenger. Though the stuff that Denis Lavant does throughout the film is weird, but it's interesting. Like, it's weird, but I want to know, so I'll keep watching. It's not like a Japanese thing where it's just gross or just messed up that you just like cringe, but it's just like, oh, I'm intrigued and I want to watch that. And I really enjoyed that feeling. It's like, yes, I want to finish this movie now. So I don't really know what else I can say. I mean, the plot was just wow. The execution in this movie is very wow. As more things are revealed slowly to you, as to giving you like drips of pure water as to this storyline, as to like what's really happening, and it's just really great. And I really enjoy that, just not knowing anything going into this film. And I just knew that it was recommended by Tim, and he's usually spot on and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna enjoy this. Sure, I would say the beginning is slightly slow, but that's due to the fact that I have no idea what this film is about. I did not read a synopsis, and the synopsis that I just gave you that's what you need. Don't read it up on Wikipedia. Don't read it up on anything. It's a dude in a limousine and he's going to his appointments, and that's all you need to know. And you just watch it and enjoy it, and hopefully love it as much as I did. I would totally recommend it to anybody who watches films, because Holy Motors, though it's in French, so you have subtitles, but seriously, overlook that fact and just watch this awesome film. I would say this is totally up there. I don't know, I don't have like a bar, but it's up there high. So watch it. I totally recommend it. Find it somewhere somehow and finish it, and then come back here and tell me you enjoyed this film, because I don't think you can not enjoy this. I mean, sure, you would be like, what the hell did I just watch? But it's just like, did you guess that ending? Do you just like understand the characterization and the pacing and just the storyline? That was the awesome part of this film, and I shouldn't say anything more. Just go watch Holy Motors and come back and leave me a comment. That's all, but it's not really a review of Holy Motors. See ya.